Okay guys, I think it's the time to finally build the Lepin Dinosaur Meseum. Wow, that is a lot of parts. I'm probably not gonna build it on this small table, I'm gonna have to do it on the floor. But holy crap, that is a lot of parts. Look at this. They even have printed windows that says Dinosaur Meseum. Oh, that's so cool. 2 or 3 bags were open, so I have a couple of loose pieces over here. But look at the glass pieces. They're so clean. Wow. And you have dinosaurs here, minifig pieces. The set, of course, came with a 48 by 48 base plate, but as always, this plate is not as thin as a Lego base plate, and I have a couple light bluish gray plates in this size from Lego, so I'm gonna use that. So yeah, let me go ahead, build this set, and I'll be right back. And here it is, guys, the finished set of the Museum of Natural History. 5,000 pieces from Lepin, set number 15015. Very, very big set. But before I'm gonna start talking about the set, let me make it straight from the beginning that this is not a Lego design. This is not even Lepin's own design. Lepin actually stole the design for this set from this person. I believe this name is French, so it's probably pronounced JouMayLike. He's also known as ClickStyle, and this is his Flickr account. If you're interested, go ahead to his account because his work is absolutely amazing. The stuff he makes, the stuff he builds is just fantastic. He's a really, really talented guy. So he also posted this set on Lego Ideas page, I think in 2012 or 2013. And it didn't reach its 10,000 likes goal. So it was never meant to put into production. And to be honest, I don't think Lego even would put this set into production because of its size. And you know, 5,000 pieces, that's a lot. I think they require on the Lego Ideas page to make the set maximum from 3,000 pieces. And you know, Lego did make some big sets like Taj Mahal and Opera House. But this, I don't think this would fit anywhere between the module buildings because it's built on 48 by 48 stud plate when other module buildings are built on 32 by 32 plate. So for that alone, this wouldn't be a modular building. It would probably be a creator set. And you know, judging by its size and amount of pieces, it'll be very, very expensive. If you want, you can acquire all the pieces that you need to build this set from BricksYouMayLike.com or other sources, and you can build this set. Also, I couldn't find any instructions online for this set, even from the original designer. But if I would find them, you know, I would gladly buy them to support his project because he's not getting anything from Lepin. You know, Lepin just stole the idea from him, which I assume he's very, very pissed about it. And you know, what can one person do against such a big company? So it's sad, but you know, this is what Lepin does, and you know, Lego is trying to stop them. Maybe they're gonna succeed. We'll see. But for now, this is a good way to get this set for a fairly, cheap price. It was $145 shipped from Lepin from China to US. So for $150 to get 5,000 pieces, I think it's a good deal. Granted, this set had quite a few missing pieces, mostly very common ones, and also it had a lot of spare bricks, as you can see over here. We have couple plates, plus the plate the minifigs are on, and a lot of other bricks. So I know I didn't miss anything in the steps, because I put all the pieces I need for each step on the side, and then I start building. But I also made a couple of my own modifications to this set. I was looking at the original design, and I apply a lot of those into the building. So this is not 100% original like it came out from Lepin. So let me go ahead and talk about the manual. So because this set is sold by Lepin, the manual for this set does not exist anywhere. At least I couldn't find it, like I said, online. So you have to rely on the manual that you have from Lepin. With this manual, I also received this small book, which have some steps on the inside. It looks like maybe they forgot those steps to put them in the main book, so they just attach this one over here so you know which bricks you have to use. But my manual had all of those steps from this small book, so I just ignored it. And yeah, overall it's a very clean manual. I didn't have big problems. Just in the beginning, when I was building, I had a slightly poor lighting in my room. So for example, those dark tiles that I use over here, they are dark green, and I started to use black tiles, and I ran out of them and already started to thinking, oh great start, I'm gonna have a lot of missing bricks. But no, it was my mistake. So you just have to be careful and look exactly which colors you need for each step. So overall, I finished the set, so I think I succeed. But yeah, you just have to be careful. And for yeah. So the minifigs, there's 13 minifigs included in this set, as you can see over here. Overall, the quality, as always with Lepin, is excellent. The printing is excellent. The clutching is spot on. And I had just one small issue. This second from the right minifig, it had the printing upside down. But the rest of the minifigs are absolutely excellent, as you can see on your own. Very, very close to the Lego quality. So the building, this is how it looks from the outside. I'm gonna show you around, and after that I'm gonna show you the interior. You can see we have entrance over here. Like I said, I already did some changes, so I'm gonna point out a few of them compared to the manual. Here we have the printed bricks. All the bricks and tiles that have any sort of printing on them, they are actually printed bricks. There's no stickers included in this set. So this is how it looks from the side. It's a very, very heavy building. It's even hard for me to turn it on this table, and this is a very, very slippery table. And damn. And this side and the other side are empty. There's like no windows, nothing, just a plain wall. So let me go ahead and show you this monster floor by floor. So just before I'm gonna start talking about the floors, these are all the bricks and pieces I removed from this set and replaced them with Lego pieces and other stuff. So I'm gonna explain everything. This is a pterodactyl. It's a very, very nice piece, but for me it's just too big for this set. So this is how it looks from the front. I replaced those trans green window pieces over here for the clear dark windows. I also put a Lego T-Rex figure over here. I replaced those plain heads with Lego heads, because the heads from Lepin, they don't have any printing on it. And here we have nice flowers on the outside. Very, very cool. And now the inside. So this is the pterodactyl I replaced. This is a Lego piece. And this is how it actually looks on the original design from Click Style. And this is the staircase to the second floor. And tip from me, when you build this staircase, you're supposed to build it as a one piece and then attach it to the floor inside the building. But it's kind of tricky, so do it in 3 steps. This is the first step, second and third. It's gonna be much easier. So here on the side we have the Triceratops. In the original design from Click Style, he used Lego Triceratops, which is bigger because it has 2x3 studs on the top. So it's much bigger compared to this one. I actually have it somewhere, so at some point I'm gonna replace it. But anyway, there's so much room inside this building. You can probably put a lot of custom details on each wall to make it, look slightly nicer. So here's the entrance to the building, and I put more of these green pieces over here because in the original design from Lepin, you're supposed to only put a piece over here and piece over here, and I added all the rest over here. And it just looks a lot better. So here we have a gift shop. We have a couple hats, and I replaced some of these pieces from Lepin pieces to a Lego, like those 2 small T-Rexes on the top. This chrome gold piece, I think this is from Indiana Jones set. And I moved this Aladdin's lamp from the back to the front because in the front you had only like green glasses. So all these nice pieces, they were hidden in the back and you really couldn't see it. So there's a cashier over here. And here we have a raptor. This is a Lepin piece. The printing on it is excellent. And the overall quality is very, very nice. Very nice piece. Here we have a clock. And I think this is like a mixed ATM with a phone and a bench pointing to the wall. There's also like a storage over here under the staircase. There's a brown door. The storage is empty on the inside. There's nothing in there, and to be honest, I don't know why it's even there, because it's hard to reach over there to even open the door or put anything inside of it. So yeah, very, very nice design. Very, very tall walls. Like I said, you can put a lot of custom items on each of those walls. So that will be very, very cool. The checkered floor is very, very nice. Really like it. I wish there was a couple more studs, from place to place, so you can put minifigs so they can stay in place. But if you're not gonna move the building, it doesn't really matter. You can still place them on the inside. So that was the first floor, and now let's go to the second floor. This is the second floor of the building, and when you remove it from this first floor, you have to remove those lamps, which are here mounted here on the bottom, in case to in order to put it flat on the table. So this is how it looks from the outside. We have this nice display piece over here. These are also printed windows, and in my set I also had 6 of those pieces without any printing on them, so in case you don't like those, you can always switch them for the clear windows. And we have plain walls over here in the back. So on the inside we have another checkered floor, which I myself really like. We have a display over here. I didn't do any modifications to this one. We have a bow over here behind the cabinet. The minifigs shields on the display. Very, very nice. Here we have a sword and harpoon piece. This is where I put a Lego horse, because this is exactly the same horse that was used in the original design, and the skeleton is from Lepin. This display over here, there's 2 helmets inside, but I think it's slightly too small. I think it's supposed to be raised by 1 brick, because as you can see, it's hard to see what is behind the glass. So I'm gonna have to modify it and raise it up a little bit. This is one of the displays. We have 2 shields. This one's supposed to have a printing on it, but I think Lepin didn't want to copy it from the Lego. And here we're supposed to have, to be honest, I don't know what's supposed to be here behind this glass. So they just put a 2x4 tile, printed tile from a brick bank. Which is kind of funny. And here we have a soldier, or a knight actually, and very, very familiar face. This is a Darth Vader face with the scars. So that's kind of funny. Here we have another display without any details, so they just put plain tiles over here. Here we have 3 Egyptian minifigs. Very, very nice display. I really like this one. And we have a couple flowers in the corners to add, you know, some details. We also have gemstones here in the center. Red, blue, green, and transparent black. And a small botanic area. Couple frogs. This is also supposed to be taller. I think in the original design, you should use 1x3x6 windows, so they just put those panels. So I'm gonna change that too. And this display is supposed to show the evolution of humans from ape to the position we are, you know, today. So this is a Lego minifig because of those classic skeleton hands. This is a Lepin minifig with Lego hands, just like in the original design, and the Lego heads to make it complete. So very, very nice. Here we have a small storage. There's a cleaning cart inside of it, but these walls are not attached to the main walls, so you can easily remove this whole piece. And you know, if you like, you can put another display cabinet over there instead of this. I don't know if that was, you know, designed for that, or if they just didn't know how to connect these 2 walls to the main walls. But I like this idea. So you can remove it and, you know, place something different there. So that's it for the second floor. And now let me show you the roof. So this is the roof. It's a very, very simple but very, very nice design. As you can see, I have a couple of those missing pieces over here. They're supposed to use 1x4 modified bricks, but I was missing 5 of them in a set. So I can't really order replacements from Lego, because Lego does not make those bricks in 1x4 in this color. I had to order 1x2 bricks, and I'm gonna fill the gaps wherever they arrive. So not a big deal. Like I said, just Lego don't make them in 1x4, only in 1x2. So we have a simple skylight over here with small windows. Actually, those are 1x2 clear bricks on the side. No, it's not the nicest design, but remember, this set was designed in 2012 or 2013. So at that time, it's a still very, very nice build. And here we have a AC unit with 2 fans attached to it. Very, very nice detail. Adds some kind of you know, design to the roof instead of keeping it you know, plain. Also, in the original design, there's a lot of 1x1 round tiles all around this roof. So I might actually go ahead, look at the original pictures and place them in just random spots. But to be honest, I kind of like it when it's when the roof is you know, this plain. It looks clean. So this is it for the roof, and now let me show you the full building once more. So yeah, this is the Museum of Natural History. Very, very nice set. You know, I think it's a good deal. But like I said, I'm not proud of Lepin for what they do, that they stole this idea without giving any credits to the original designer. Also, I noticed, yeah, this piece over here, my set was missing 30 of those 2x2 slope bricks, and instead of the slope bricks, they put 1x2 bricks in 10 color. Because as you can see here in the pictures, they have slope bricks over here, but not here. So I also ordered those from Bricklink, so I can finish this second floor. And yeah, like I said, if you guys are interested in it, I would recommend buying it because it's a really, really good deal for such amount of bricks. But on the other hand, this set does not really fit well with the other modular buildings. It is nice, but unless you have a very, very big display, yeah, I can see it, you know, working out with the other buildings. Now, in the end, this is a museum. It's supposed to be big because it has a lot of details and displays on the inside. So it does what it was designed to do. But if you have just a simple, very small display like myself with modular buildings, it's gonna be hard to put this set between the other modulars.